Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my life, a real talk with your girl, Lady D. As you can see today is Nature Boy, Three God, Eligio Bishop. Today is his bond hearing, which I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have to give him something. Trust me, they're gonna have to give him something. Let me go ahead and lower my mic down some. But I hope you guys had saw the video that I had dropped, which I'm gonna be playing some videos until we get the hearing. As you can see, I have my earbuds and also I have my headphones on. So I should be able to go ahead and get this exclusive news because, like I said, it's time overdue. And one thing that we do know is that you cannot hold no one hostage. Again, you cannot hold no one hostage. Nature Boy, Three God, Eligio Bishop, however you guys want to call him, he asked for a speedy trial. And I don't care how much you guys don't like him. Like I said, he have to, just like anybody else, he have to have his day in court and he have to have a fair trial, just like everybody else. So what we are doing right now, we are waiting for the hearing, waiting for Three God to come up. And trust me, I will go ahead and get the news. But one thing that we do know when it comes to Three Gods, Nature Boy, when it comes to his attorney, he's in good spirit. He believed that Nature Boy is going to be able to come out at least with a bond today, or maybe might be set free because, like they say, if you ain't got nothing, you got to go ahead and let him go. That's the bottom line. He have to have a fair trial, just like everybody else. And the thing about it, when it comes to Nature Boy's attorney, now my reliable source says that before they called him, they he was watching the case from the start. He it's like he knew, like he was chosen for this. And like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight at all. But like I said, when it comes to justice, he have to go to court. Just he have to have a fair trial, just like everybody else. So what we are doing is we are waiting to see what's going on, which I'm pretty sure either they're gonna have to set him a bond. I don't care if it's a high bond or whatever they're gonna set, or they're gonna have to take it to trial. That's They can't just keep denying his bond over and over and over. So they pretty sure they like the attorney. He is a black attorney, and he's on the case. So I'm pretty sure that he's going to go ahead and he's going to work it out. But the girls, they are, well, the young ladies, they are in good spirit. They also believe that today, that Three God, he's going to come home, that he's going to be home today. They actually believe that he will be home, and his attorney believe also that he will be home. So we're going to go ahead and see how all this is going to play out. I don't know if you guys had saw the video that I had uploaded. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and play it before we hear anything. But he should be in. I don't know when they're gonna go ahead and call him up right now. But like I said, I have my little earbuds in, so whenever I get the news, trust me, and I'm not going to go ahead and put exclusive because we know people love to do this. Like I said there and say, I don't gloat in no one's pan because, like I say, today is them and tomorrow it can be you. So I don't gloat in no one's pan. And it's not like I'm trying to take sides or anything. But like I say, the court is the court, the truth is the truth. And whether Nature Boy did it or not, he deserves a fair trial, just like everybody else. And I believe that he should be home where he can go ahead and present his case, or if they go ahead and drop it, because guys, everything that I tell you guys, you can go ahead and take it to the bank. I already told you all how this stuff was going to go ahead and play out. I knew how it was going to go ahead and play out. All this stuff right here, it had to happen. So what we are doing now, we are waiting patiently to see if Three God will walk home today, which pretty sure. Now this is coming from my reliable source, pretty sure that they have to do two things. They either gonna have to set a bond for him today, or he have to go through trial. They can't just sit there and just hold him up, because if I'm not mistaken, Nature Boy, Chief Eligio Bishop, he been held up. I think it's like going on a year now. So, well, at least almost a year. So they're gonna have to sit there and they're gonna have to do something, because you cannot deny anyone a fair trial. If he asks for a speedy trial, then we're gonna have to go on with it. But I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and play this video right here. I don't know if you guys had saw it already. I don't know if I can go ahead and pull it up, because I don't want to go ahead and cancel anything. But I was trying to see if I can go ahead and play this video so you guys can see some stuff that I had uploaded not too long ago. I don't know if you guys saw it already. Let me see. Prevent this page from creating addition dialogues. So I don't know if I mess up, guys. I just go ahead and restore it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to be multitask. Hold on. Yes, sorry about that. I was trying to see if I can show you guys a video, but for some reason it's not letting me pull it up. So let me see if I can go ahead and try it like this. If you guys have any comments, anything that you want to go ahead and say, you want to talk about it, go ahead and feel free. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull this up. Guys, if you got any comments, guys, feel free to talk, because we waiting to see if Three God, Nature Boy, will he get a bond? Which, like I said, before, that they cannot go and deny him. No, this is not it right here. Let me see. I'm trying to see if this. And I also had uploaded a video. I'm trying to see if I can go ahead and pull up another one that I had received. Which one thing that about me, I am not putting no exclusive or anything on. All right, all right. What I'm gonna do is until I go ahead and get the what courtroom he's in. I don't know what courtroom he's in, ma'am, but I'm just waiting to see if he's going to go ahead and get bond. But I don't know what court he's in. But he will. He either he's going to get bond today, or they're going to have to take it to trial. They cannot keep holding him up. And the attorney that he has a black attorney. And before the girls had called him, he was already looking at that case. So it's like a J. How you say that? It's like, I guess it's meant to happen. So we're gonna see how it's gonna work out. But now that he has a hired attorney, they're going to have to hear him out. They're going to have to hear him out this time. So they can't just keep holding him in. So I'm waiting right now for to see if he's, it's half started already because court had started at 1 o'clock, and they should have started. But let me go ahead and play this right quick before we go ahead and hear anything. Anytime she say, "Yeah, he's going to trial," they're not giving that man. But well, they have to. They going to have to. I don't know if how high the bond. They can set the bond as high as they want, but they going to have to make a bond. They gonna have to give him a bond today, no doubt about it. They gonna have to give him a bond today because first of all, he's not he's innocent until proven guilty. So he only been charged. It's not like the man been sentenced. You guys act like the man been sentenced. The man have not been sentenced. He's only been charged. So if he haven't been charged, he's innocent until proven guilty. That's the way that the law works, guys. Whether you like a person or not, it is what it is. That's just the code of the court of law. That's how it works. So but today you're going to know something today. It's not going to be like the other 3 times where they went ahead and they denied his bond. But this time today they're going to have to make a decision whether they're going to set bond for him today, or he's going straight to trial. So that's exactly how it's going to go ahead and play out. But let me see if I can go ahead and play this video because I'm trying to multitask. Let me see if I can play this video for you guys before I continue with my commentary. In case you guys didn't see it, it's all on my page. Let me go ahead and pull this up. I was trying to pull it up, but for some reason,
it don't matter what happened to you. I don't care how dirty people get. I don't care how nasty they get. The only thing that matters is my response to the situation. And I'm on a spiritual journey. I am fully aware of what I'm doing. And I know what type of situations and circumstances I'm going to find myself in. But what good is it going to do me to take my focus on what somebody else doing and think that I'm going to be able to use that as an excuse? I know is gonna be in the opposite direction of what most people are doing. I'm not about to sit up in the system and complain.
Prophet and lead you to Christ. It's all my thanks. My literally sparked my DNA when I was in a position where I was dumb, deaf, and blind. I was literally the living dead. He literally gave me life. So I'm honored to say this is my Lord and Savior. I'm honored to say this is my higher self. It's to be in his presence. To have his mind to be able to go to as an OG, as a God. I'm thankful. Y'all think we crazy for having leaders. Bro, any successful person is going to have a mentor. Any successful person that's going to guide them that they're trying to do. I happen to want to master life. I want to master reality. I want to become the best version of myself. So I found somebody that can help me get there. And I'm forever thankful. This is my the honorable, immortal, Eligio, the Christ, the prophet, the Messiah. This anything is a person that you should be giving reverence.
Life is a mirror. Peace, reflection. I love myself. First, giving honor to my higher self, the most honorable prophet, the most high, Master Chief. For this knowledge, I'm thankful for your articulation and sacrifice to be able to truly give this knowledge to the world, to humanity, to me, so that I may have eternal life and be able to be myself completely, so that other people can be sparked, can life. So I'm just grateful. You can hurt yourself with this knowledge if you do not understand how to use it. If you do not have any honor, integrity, this knowledge is pointless. If you do not live by natural law and order, it does not matter, because you're always going to you're going to take it and you're going to hurt yourself with it. You're not going to look at things from a healthy perspective. You're not going to have any tea. You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up falling back into your 7 deadly sins. So you have to realize that in your hands, you have something special. You have something that is not something to be enlightened to, right?
And because you are numb to this wisdom that Chief is spitting, you will be condemned to hell. You will be condemned to hell because you have been given a choice. You was given a choice to do the righteous thing. What is yours be? You will have to judge yourself, and you're gonna see that what you did was to yourself. You're gonna see honor trying to get you to overcome yourself. He was trying to get you to overcome yourself, but you choose to go against it. You choose to ignore it. You choose to block it out. You choose to vibrate to shit that is beneath you. You feel what I'm saying? You choose to vibrate to lower self shit. This is because that lower self, is ruling your, it's what's ruling your mind. So your perception of Chief is nothing more than a reflection of you.
And money is not owned by anything but the evil. Niggas, cancer, living backwards, and you niggas buy into it. You niggas be like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna work for this money. When that's not the case, that's not what you should be doing. You should be working for nature, working for the body of God, and healing yourself. Now, but you don't want to seem like a bad person because of the simple fact that you try them niggas over there doing the bad shit when it's really you. It's really a reflection of you. All that bad shit that you saying about us is a reflection of you. When you point the finger, you miss the point. Over here, carbonation this, carbonation that, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bullshit. I'm calling your bluff, nigga. I know you type niggas. All you niggas are really demons. And y'all try to play like we're demonic, but we're not. You're the one that's the demon. Fix it right through shit, bro. That's why you can't never bring us down. Because we always gonna come with some real shit. All that fake shit, denied, nigga. Invalid, false, allegations. Fuck out of here. We're not dealing with none of that shit because we know the truth. And we're divine, nigga. We spit divine facts. Facts.
When I met Master Teacher Eli, I changed to a greater form of myself, a more pure form of myself, a more authentic, a part of myself. And without him, I wouldn't be where I am. Like, I wouldn't be able to explain the things to you that I know right now without him, because he's the one who has walked with me this entire time, and he has never let me down. So in the beginning of my journey to find the Honorable Master Teacher Eli, I was searching for him. And so when I came into contact with him, he is the most purest part of myself, that all the impurities or flaws that I have exposed and it come out. And I either have a choice to work on myself, or I have a choice to run from myself. And usually people want to run from themselves, like they just want to run because they don't know how to respond to someone being able to show them themselves.
This is you projected yourself, you thought yourself into existence, and this is a mental plane. Like, yo, you're only gonna be here for a second, you're gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're God. Play by the rules that you. Why would you come? Why would you give yourself some karma, right? Where you understand, like, you meet your higher self and then you deny it. Like, why would you ever do that shit? Like, you're asking to go to hell. Like, why would you ever do that? You're gonna get it the worst. You know what I'm saying? Because you fully understood it and you still didn't come in.
Since I've been with the most honorable prophet, the leader of Christ, for like almost 3 years, I see what goes on. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And in my mind, it's like the reason that most people leave is because they can't face their demons, they can't face themselves. And that's something that is hard for a lot of people. When you get in the presence of the Messiah, one thing is for sure to see yourself. In a pure environment, to see yourself. And this path and this journey is all about fighting your demons. It's a war with self. I figure out all these people like they can't face themselves. You see what I'm saying? And so I figured that, and I'm glad I set myself on that, because I'm probably the most pure person I've ever met in my life.
Every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Hey, every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Demons creeping on me, think that is sweet. Ha, silly rabbit, you ain't tricking me. Gotta stay awake, don't got time to sleep. Whoa. Every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Demons creeping on me, think that is sweet. Ha, silly rabbit, you ain't tricking me. Gotta stay awake, don't got time to sleep.
I can tell if you good for the mission, collect the elite and securing your soul. Ain't no care for no other shit, won't be discussing it. I'm gonna my demons, a quick cuts, I'm taking out both. Won't go stuck in my lowers, a pair of on my froze, on my old, truly I've grown. I can't do no wrong. Hey, head of the planet, I know that my biology got most of a bow.
The reason why I love so much. Okay, guys, it's another video I wanted to love you guys. Hold another that I will pull up.
But they down the street, but they got them down in private. They got went crazy.
Yes.
Oh, it's Thursday.
You know what I'm saying? I have not. And when I do find a man who's really there to just for me, as he really just for me, not for every one other woman. Not just once clicking me off
Bounty
the
hunters.
time, you know,
I'll been on probation fuck Thursday. They're gonna tear your ass out the frame. If they tell you to come down to the probation building on Thursday, you're going to jail. You either hit or you're gonna do a urinalysis, a piss test.
We're still soulmates.
That's Juvenile said. Like Juvenile said on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
That's right.
You better
And you know what that Tuesday is? You know that Tuesday at that court day right there. Monday.
We were used to a toxic ass relationship that we tried to cover up.
I was trying to they sent a video, is a video to it's unlisted, but I got a video, but for some reason I can't pull it up.
For justice, and it was actually right.
So I'm gonna see if you guys can hear it.
And it takes a lot of strength to do that. I just want to say thank you to my supporters. I just want to let everyone know that was or is involved. I will not allow anybody to deter me from my decisions and what's going on with me. I won't just allow anyone to manipulate me back into a negative, toxic situation, nor will I allow anyone to speak to me regarding that whole case or the situation. I won't get manipulated by them. And they know not to talk to me. They know not to reach to me because that will be.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I was trying to see if I can go ahead and pull the video, but for some reason it's not letting me pull it up. It was another video that I wanted to go ahead and play for you guys, but in the meantime, they haven't called Three God Natureboy. They haven't called him up yet. So when they do, I'm pretty sure that we will go ahead and get the news. If you guys have any questions that you guys want to go ahead and talk about, feel free. And like I told you all, that I do not have a fight in this right here. I stand on truth. I'm all about truth. And like I said, I'm not excusing what Natureboy had did. I'm not excusing him at all. But the thing that I have a problem with is this right here, with the big R. I have a problem with that. And the reason why I have a problem with that is because the way that it played out. I'm the type of person, that I stand on righteousness. But one thing that I do know is that if someone did the big R to you, you're not going to keep going back and back and back. And the first thing that I would do, I would go ahead and I would go to the authorities. I don't have to have no one to go ahead and courts tell me what I need to do or not. And I'm not going to go on someone's platform and say that we made love. Now, that does not make no sense at all. And I don't think that the court is going to look, the jury is going to look at it the way that we look at it, because just because you hate a person, that does not mean that that person's supposed to be thrown under the jail. Now, if he did this to her, yes, of course, he deserved to be. But what the tape that we all listened to, what the tape said, that when the day of the incident is that she was out of that home and she was going into her Uber. Now she realized that she lost her charger, or she wanted to go say bye to her Baba G, and the girls had blocked her, did not wanted her to go upstairs. And out of Natureboy's mouth, what he said is that Baba G would not allow you guys to do this to me. She wanted to go upstairs and tell him bye. Now, like I say, guys, right is right and wrong is wrong. I need you all to help me to make this make sense, because this does not make sense at all. Because if I'm threatened, I fear for my life, I want to get the heck out of there. I'm not going to stay in harm's way. I'm not going to do that. And what she said is that, she's stupid for love or weak for love or whatever she said, something to that fact. But if someone just violated me, I'm not going to say those words. And it makes it hard for the ones that's been through it already, the ones that's been through stuff like this. So, like I said, we just waiting. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, he's not up yet. Okay, they're still trying more other cases. But if you guys got something to say, you want to go ahead and say about it, feel free. And like I said, I'm not taking sides. It's just that I'm here for the truth and nothing but the truth, because the truth is the only thing that's going to go ahead and set us free. And they going to have to give him, either they're going to have to set a bond or they're going to have to take it to trial. But you cannot hold a person, especially over 90 days, especially when they requested a free trial. So we're going to see how it's going to go ahead and work out. So guys, what's your thoughts? Feel free, leave your comment. Whatever, however you feel led, you have a right to your opinion. We all have a right to our opinion. Just make sure that you keep it respectful. And it's not that, no one is taking a side. Like I said, people is here to, especially people that wants to see justice. We wants to see justice. We wants to make sure that people receive a fair trial. So, we want to make sure that Natureboy, he can present his case just like anybody else, because I know someone I saw somewhere on Instagram. I can't think of the name, who the person name was, where his bond was set for $1 million. And if I'm not mistaken, he actually killed the person. And they set his bond, and he was able to walk out of it so he can go ahead and present his case. So that's just the same for anybody else. They deserve to go ahead and present their case. But they are sitting there. They got the trial live, but I'm not going to go ahead and put it on my page because, like I said, on my channel, because I've been through hell and back with this stuff right here. Because when people don't like your commentary, they don't like your viewers, your viewpoint. The first thing that they're going to do is trying to go ahead and strike it down. And also, I know when it's stuff like this, they don't like it on your channel. So if anybody want to go ahead and post this stuff, which I'm watching the court right now. I'm watching it right now. I pulled it up on the site. I got the site. Yes, I did pull it up. But I'm not going to post it not on my channel. I rather just sit here and watch it. So I will be able to tell you guys exactly what is going on. So guys, welcome to my channel, Real Talk with your girl, Lady D. Thank you all for joining my live. Make sure you go ahead and hit like, comment, and share these videos for more apologetic content. And the reason why I'm holding my head down, guys, because I am watching the trial, which they have many cases, I guess, before him. So I see that I don't see nobody at the podium yet. They all sitting down, but I do see look like I see Chief. I don't know. It looked like him way back there. But I'm not going to go ahead and post it on my channel. Well, Leisho champion, she said that they going to deny that dude, but that's what she said. They're going to deny that dude. Let me go ahead and post that up. But if they do deny him, they still cannot hold him in until kingdom come. That's the bottom line. They're gonna have, if they deny his bond today, they're going to have a trial and a date at that. They have to have a date. They cannot deny him and hold him. They cannot do that. They did it, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they did it like 3 times. So this time right here, they're going to have to set a bond. Now, how much the bond is, I don't know. But they're going to have to set a bond. So I'm pretty sure that today we will, he's going to know where, his fate lies. So guys, if I'm holding my head down, is because I am watching a trial. So I'm going to let you guys know exactly what's going on as I'm watching it, which I will not post it. I will not put it on my channel because I do not want to get demonetized again. I got demonetized, and I know how you guys are when it comes to stuff like this, because we have a thirst for drama. We love drama, and I'm not going to go ahead and put this on my page because you guys be looking for any and everything to go ahead and try to sit there and attack somebody's channel. My channel was attacked for almost 4 months dealing with you guys. So now I know exactly how to be ahead of y'all. So they all sitting down right now. Nobody is at the podium. No one's talking to the judge. I don't know if it's lunchtime or what, but they all are sitting down. Okay. And I see about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably about 9 or 10 people. I see 10 inmates. I see. And it was another video I had supposed to play for you guys. But let me see what let me see what they're doing. She Lake Show says that they twiddling their thumbs. I don't know what they're doing, but it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's about 9 or 10. That's what I see. So I have my little earbuds in one ear, and I don't know if anybody on their channel is sitting there recording it. I don't know. Well, if they got it on their so I don't know if anybody else got it on their channel, which if they got it, if somebody got this on their channel, they got to be a fool. Because I'm pretty sure if they got it on their channel, most likely they're going to be demonetized because the court does not want you to put this on YouTube. And if you do put it on YouTube, you're fooled if you sit there and monetize it, okay? Now you can sit there and say what's going on, but they don't want you to go ahead and monetize it. Go ahead and play this. So guys, how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We here to see if Nature Boy 3 guy will they set bond today. Time will tell in a few more minutes. I'm pretty sure that we will know if they're going to go ahead and set bond for him. So if anything that you want to go ahead and say about it, the case, well, it's not a case, he's just being charged for it. So if anything that you want to go ahead and say about it, guys, feel free. Welcome, welcome. Do not be afraid. Talk. Like I say, in here, we are team right. We don't sit there and try to put our foot down on someone. Like I say, if they did the crime, they do the time. That's how we look at it. But we are not going to sit there and put something on someone that is not there. Now, if they would have got him of all the stuff that you guys said he did, well, that was in the tropics. We here in the States. He's charged for the stuff that's in the States. He's not charged for anything that had happened back there in the jungle, okay? He's charged for what's here in the state. And the only charge that they have, and that's what Nateri had charged him with. And that's the big aura and the rest of the other stuff. So, and that's the only thing that we know. I don't know if the other ones said anything, which I doubt if they said anything, but if they did, they didn't charge him for it. They only charged him for what Nateri had charged him for. So we're just waiting it out. So it's going on 2:00 now. So maybe they all went to lunch. I don't know. So let me go ahead and play something else, so guys, y'all can go ahead and watch while we're waiting to see what's going to go on. And also, they said those that just coming on, that Nature Boy's attorney, it was just like a deja vu, something like that, because when they contact him, he was already looking at the case. So let me see if I can go ahead and play something else for you guys while you guys are waiting. I'm going to go ahead and play the same thing. No, I'm not going to play that. Let me see what I can go ahead and pull up for you guys. Like I said, it is what it is. Just because when you don't like a person, that does not mean that that person, can't get a fair trial. Now, some of you guys may have been following him longer, Nature Boy, longer than I have, but like I said, from what he's charged for right now is that you guys cannot, he got to have a trial. That is the law.
He said, oh, he ain't comprehend.
Who got a phone on him? Phone on him. None of y'all got.
That's why. For what fucking reason, my bitch? He said, what? She said, oh, he ain't complimenting her all day.
Who got a phone on him? Who got a phone on him? No, none of y'all got your phone?
For what fucking reason, my bitch?
You said what? You can go back to the what? To the man?
Don't call the street.
You need a gun. That's what you doing.
and go back to the man. What's the problem? She mad on grateful, bro. You mad on grateful, bro. Oh, because he ain't got no compliment all day. I didn't get the fuck. Word to the white man, pussy. Over here with God. Try to hug her. Nah, let her that bitch go, bro. We try to compliment all day. Bitch, I didn't get sick in 3 years. My nigga, what the fuck? Word to the white man, pussy. Over here with God. Walking away from God. Keeper, you always you run to the white man. Same thing. Do something new.
The police probably about to come.
We try to hug her. Nah, let her that bitch go, bro. We try to hug her on her shit. Hug her on her demons, bro.
Y'all ain't got no phone on y'all?
No.
Sorry about that. I was muted, but yes, I just wanted to go ahead and play that little small clip, which, you know, like I said, if anybody should have did anything, it should have been Malia, okay? But like I said, you know, we're going to go ahead and see how it's going to work out, because that little clip that I just showed you right there, when Malia was trying to get away, you saw Materia, you saw her right in the mix of it, you know, trying to keep what's her name, Malia, keep her from going, from leaving. So like I sit there and say, you know, it is what it is. But the thing about it is that no way in the world that I don't see that he's going to, you know, go under for what Nataria is accusing him of. And the reason why is too weak. It's too weak because Nataria was going in and out, in and out, in and out of that call. And the thing about it, if he did what he did to her when she did escape, when she did, people still was trying to help her, you know, to get back on her feet, which did. She went and pulled somebody else out of that call. That's what I'm trying to go ahead and play. But for some reason, it's not going to let me pull it up, because I got all the clear. Siri has said that she didn't want no one from Carbonation to contact her. She said that she was done with it. I might can't play the pull it up. So if I can't pull it up, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can play the audio so you guys can see. Hold on. Let me play the audio, because I was trying to put the video up, but for some reason it's not letting me put the video. But this right here is when Natiri had said that no one from Carbonation, she don't want them to contact her. Yet, you know, she end up in Solar's arms. And the thing about it is, when she end up with Solar, then Natiri and Solar start getting into it, you know, where she made videos where he was fighting her. He threw a foam at her, and she threw a glass. And I guess they was in Mexico or something like that. But why she didn't file charges on Solar, you know, when she said Solar was abusing her. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of stuff, you know, that just don't make no sense. I just think that they wanted the big fish. That's exactly what I think they wanted. They all wanted Natureboy, so they didn't care how they get him, long as they got him. Because the same things that she pretty much accusing Solar for, you know, she didn't file charges on him. And it's not like I'm trying to sit there and put my foot on the neck. Like I say, I'm trying to call it like it is. It is what it is. I only can say what they put out there. You air it out, you free game. And they put their entire life on social media. So if you putting your entire life on social media, then people going to go ahead and pick it apart. And that's the bottom line. Let me see if you guys can hear this right here. This right here, let me see. This was Nateri, this was 2022. Let me see if you can hear this.
Peace, standing up for justice, and it was actually right and righteous. And it takes a lot of strength to do that. I just want to say thank you to my supporters. I just want to let everyone know that was or is involved. I will not allow anybody to deter me from my decisions and what's going on with me. I won't just allow anyone to manipulate me back into a negative, toxic situation, nor will I allow anyone to speak to me regarding that whole case or the situation. I won't get manipulated by them, and they know not to talk to me. They know not to reach to me because that will be trouble. I've learned my lesson, and Solar, I refuse to stand for abuse. If they want to be abusive, that's on them. And I feel like I'm finally getting that, finally giving up on that type of thought. Right. The fuck, I'm living my best life with my man. I love myself. I love him. Okay. So that's all it is, you know. From the jump. I then started being more honest throughout the years and telling people, yeah, that's the one I want, that's the one I want. But I should have just jumped the gun and be like, yo, I want him. If I would have just did that from the gun, I don't think we would have gone through half of what we went through, honestly. My heart is open. Let's go. You're amazing. The reason why I love Solar so much because I see myself. I love me. I love the fuck out of me. I love who I am, bro. I was able to see all these qualities that I feel like I wanted to embody, but also I do embody. Like, I have not found a man who has been better for me yet. Emotionally, physically, anything. You know what I'm saying? I have not. And when I do find a man who's really there to just for me, as in really just for me, not for every other woman, not just for who wants to lick at me all the fucking time and, you know, who has a wife, and no. Who has kids, and no. This man's gonna be just for me. He's gonna worship the fucking floor that I walk on because he understands the value of me. And when something's not working,
This is Nateri talking, guys. I was trying to play the video, but for some reason I couldn't upload it.
If it was us, we're still soulmates. Me and him is still soulmates. If we're meant to end up together again in the future, that will happen. If not, it won't. And I don't. At this point, I don't care. So we was an abusive, toxic ass relationship that we tried to cover up. And we tried to make it work. We really tried to make it work. Moving on to the story, right? I'm going off, bro. Stormed off. Literally to talk with my best friend, to calm down, seen you come around the corner, told your ass off. Because I don't play that shit. What did you do, Courtney? I don't want to be here no more. Takes the bottle of whatever we had. Oh, you took your cologne bottle, smashes on the ground.
Oh, it was a cologne
I tried
bottle.
to relate to you. I tried to
It
relate
wasn't
to
a
you.
cell
So
phone,
I
it
take
was a
my
cologne
bottle, my
bottle.
bottle that we brought, I smashed that to the ground. I thought it was idiotic. I didn't really feel anything after I did it, but I tried to relate to you to make sure you understand that you're not crazy, or to make sure you don't feel crazier than you are right now. Saying, I don't want to be here. Suicidal shit, right? Who battled those demons for you? even though I was mad, I had to calm down and calm you down from taking your life, bro. Or
Let me go ahead and stop it right here. This video right here, which I will upload it to my video. These are some clips of Nateri. You know, she was saying that she was in an abusive situation with Solar, a former court leader, when she was in Mexico, and she also said that he was the big S, you know, that he wanted to, you know, the big S, you know exactly what it is, because certain things that we cannot say on YouTube. But if he had those thoughts, then why would he connect with Velvet and be around Velvet's kids? Now, if Nateri said that Solar had those thoughts, why would he go around Velvet's kids? That's what I'm saying when it comes to Velvet as well. Velvet just as messed up as anybody else. You know, she wants to come on and she wants to do all that teaching like she have it all together. But why would she have someone that don't even know who he is, can't even find himself, can't even get his life together, but yet you want that around your kids? So, like I'm saying, is and that's most likely what is going to allow Nature Boy to go ahead and walk free, because you guys making all these accusations and saying all this stuff. But if Nature Boy go away, all you guys going to do is find some other cult or whatever you guys want to call to crawl in. It's just that the thing about it is, so many people wants to be chiefs and no one wants to be Indians. Nobody wants to submit. And as you can see right here, Velvet and Solar thought that they can come together where she can be chiefess, because you know she loved that position, and that's why she kept going in and out. That's the reason Velvet kept going in and out, because she loved that attention, just like Nateri. Nateri wanted to be queen. And when Nateri found out that she was not going to be queen, what she did, she tore down the entire kingdom. She tore the entire house down. So, like I said, you guys are getting all bogged up, all in this, helping these enablers and doing all this stuff to these people. Like I said there and said, you cannot make a grown person try to get on the road straight if they don't want to get on. That's their choice. It got so much stuff in this world that we can concentrate on, how these devils messing up our kids in the public schools, and these kids, they don't have a voice. But yet we turn the blind eye to things like that. And the reason why is because we so our mind, you know, we love drama. We have a thirst for drama. We have a thirst for drama. And the thing about it is that we put our energy in the wrong places. Because if they jump out of one cult, all they're going to do is jump in another cult. So instead of you guys helping, enabling, especially Velvet, because you guys said there, Velvet couldn't do no wrong in you guys' eyes. Velvet could do no wrong. But yet her true colors came out. And I was so glad. And that's one thing that I do not do. I do not laugh at no one, especially when they're going through hell and back. But when Velvet sat there and she told you guys that she did not ask you all for nothing, trust me, I fell on the floor. I laughed my tail off, because you guys sitting there, it's like you guys got pickers and choosers, who you wants to tear down and who you wants to live up. And that's something about our people. Our people, like I said there and say, it's like crabs in a barrel. It's like if they see something that they love doing wrong, what they gonna do? They're gonna stick their head in. But the ones that they love, that they try to lift up, trust me, they could get away with murder. That's just the type of world that we live in. Like I said, we live in a world that loves its own. So that's why when Velvet did what she did, yes, I laugh. I say that's good for you guys. Because you guys sit on these people page from sun up to sundown, not knowing these people is not doing nothing but entertaining you guys. If I'm making $5,000, not a month, but a week, trust me, I'm going to entertain you guys as well, because first of all, that's how they get their income. And the thing about it, they didn't have to pay any they didn't have to pay taxes on this. This was donation money. These people was cash apping them, giving them donations. So quite obvious those people was entertaining you guys. And that's why Nature Boy 3 God put his life on display, because you guys was supporting. He was giving you guys what you want. You guys wanted to be entertained. You wanted to be stroked. And that's exactly what he did to you guys. He had a catalog full of teaching. I went on his page, a catalog full of teaching, 6 or 7 years of teaching. You guys didn't want to talk about the teaching. And to be honest, most of the teaching that Nature Boy was giving to you guys, they talking about it now. The melanin and all this other stuff. I didn't hear about none of that stuff until Nature Boy was teaching all that. Now I'm hearing it a lot. How they trying to zap the melanin out of our bodies. Google it. The government paying $7.2 million to the military for them to sit there and do research how to take the melanin and put it in computer chips and weapons and all this other stuff, armors, all this other stuff. Melanin. They say that they're going to take the melanin out of plants and animals, and that's synthetic melanin. Now, you know good and well, they do not want to take melanin, synthetic melanin, out of plants and birds. If they want the real melanin, and the real melanin is in our skin. Like I said, they say these people work overtime on us, but we be distracted by the foolish things. The foolish things. Go M says, what did Velvet do? Velvet, what did Velvet do? Velvet did a lot. Velvet is a type of person, because like I say, in here, I mean, right. And trust me, you guys is not going to come on here, not on this channel, and think that you're going to be able to control me, because you're not going to be able to control me. Trust me. But Velvet did a lot of stuff. See, Velvet is the type of person that she would throw the rock and hide her hand. Velvet did just as much stuff out there in the jungle than Nature Boy. She was right there. So if Nature Boy go down, just like Nature Boy said, if he go down, he's going to take her and everybody else with him, because they all was a part of it. I don't give a care if he said he made me do this. That's something on you. You guys are grown people. You still have to take accountability of what you guys have done. You still got to take accountability of what you've done. So if you're going to hold Nature Boy, then you're going to have to hold Velvet and everybody else that was close to him. Everybody that was under that camp with him, everybody that's ate, slept, broke bread, whatever, they're going to have to go down to, they're going to have to take some kind of accountability of what they have done if Nature Boy go down. Because just like he said, and I made several videos of that, which I went ahead and took it down, because you guys know, the ones that's following me, you know, I had made over 500 videos talking about that, because when I make videos, I know how to make it come alive. But soon, the minute I started talking about Velvet, then that's when you guys sit there and put y'all panties in a bunch, and you guys wanted to come on me. But like I said, in here, it's real talk. I'm going to tell it like it is. I can't sugarcoat. Like I said, if you want tickled ears, you're going to have to go to somewhere else where they're going to go ahead and tickle your ears, because in here, I'm going to stand on my truth. And that's the bottom line. But like I said, if I know you guys wanted the big fish, you guys wanted Nature Boy, but like I said, all the ones that was connected to Nature Boy should go down as well. Because what did Velvet say? What did Velvet say? Velvet sat there and said that she was the founder of Nature Boy, Carbonation. She helped build Carbonation. So if Velvet helped build Carbonation, that means all the woes that went through in Carbonation, then she should be held accountable for it as well. Because if truth be told, she just had got out of that cult like a year or two ago. So, and if Carbonation was there for at least 4 years, then she was a part of those 4 years, even if she was coming and going. Velvet still was in on that. No, they don't want to accept accountability. They all wants to play the blame game. They all wants to play the blame game. And I'm still watching the court, guys. I'm still watching the court. They still sitting down. So when I go ahead and get the news, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. But in the meantime, guys, like I said there, I say in here, I got to stand on my truth. So if Nature Boy goes to trial, I'm pretty sure that the rest going to go on board as well. If you guys want to know what happened to Mama Diz and all these other people, Zoko, whatever, I'm pretty sure that the truth gonna come out because, like I said, a hit dog will holler, okay? And Velvet, the thing about that I didn't like when they went ahead and they arrested Nature Boy, and when the news media, the big huge news media, I'm not talking about like social media, I'm not talking about like bloggers, but I'm talking about when these big old major media, like the news people, news channels, she was the first one to jump on. Now, how all of a sudden she came out of the woodwork and started talking about what Nature Boy did to her? Because she wants to shine. She wants to be in front of everything. So if she wants to be in front of everything, that means that when Nature Boy go down, make sure you guys go ahead, bring her down, take her in as well. Because we already know that, trust me, she'll come on crying and all that stuff was just fake. Because if she was so sincere about all the stuff that she did, no way in the world that she would have grabbed Solar back into her house. No way in the world she would have had Solar in front, around her kids calling him daddy. The thing about it is that these people, they use their kids to sit there and pay back. When they want to pay back somebody, they're going to use their kids. And Velvet, she got a habit of doing that because I called Velvet out before. I was the first one. I could have put exclusive. When Velvet was messing with this other guy, when she went and followed Nature Boy to the PRs. Velvet was on the beach when the guy had purchased some earrings and was holding Eliana. Velvet was turning the cameras towards, like she's looking at her earrings. All the while, she wanted Nature Boy to see that another man was holding her daughter. See, that's the kind of bait that she does. She does sneaky stuff like that. That's why nobody is not going to trust Velvet. No one in their right mind is going to go ahead and trust Velvet, because when Velvet does not have her way, trust me, she's going to try to tear the entire house down. And that's real talk. So like I said, if he go down, she's supposed to go down as well. And if anybody need to go ahead and file charges, just like I said, Malia need to go ahead and file charges on Velvet, because we already got on tape when Velvet sat there and tried to take Malia out, picked up a pole and swung at Malia, and Malia is small like this. She could have took that child out. If it wasn't for Efru and Aya to take that pole from Velvet, Velvet could have hurted Malia, which she did hurt Malia because she bit Malia's breast. You saw Malia's breast? Y'all saw Malia's breast? Velvet took a big chunk out of Velvet took a big chunk out of Malia's breast. And all that poison and that information, really, and I'm gonna say allegedly, but it was said. That's what caused Malia to be sick. That what caused Malia to be in the hospital when Velvet had bit her breast. And Velvet didn't take no accountability for it. She said she did it. The reason why she did it, which I played a lot of tapes and you guys striked all the tapes, but that's why, like I said, I don't need it no more. I could come live. But Velvet admitted the reason why she did it is because Malia disrespect her. That's what Velvet said. She didn't take accountability that she was sorry. And every minute, yeah, he may have loved every minute of it, but he sat there and he told Velvet. He said, don't you put your hands on none of these girls. You supposed to be chiefess. Chiefess does not put their hands on anyone. So she took the initiative because she felt like she was being disrespectful to go ahead and try to swing at Malia. Malia been through hell and back. Malia been through hell and back. Malia been through a lot. So like I said, you know, if Nature Boy go down and they should go ahead and take every last one of them else down. You see why the rest of them sat there and went off of social media. You don't even see them on social media anymore. Which, like I told you guys, I knew all that was a front. I knew all that was a front. So I played all the videos of True. When True was sitting right there on the side of Nature Boy and his child was sitting right there, True sat there and he told Nature Boy, I will cut off my left hand for you. You still owe people a hand on a silver platter because, like I say, cheek and tongue don't say anything. But when you put the fire, the heat on them, then you're going to know their true self. And that's real talk. But guys, yes, I am watching a trial. I see someone right now is standing in front of the podium. Let me see who that is. Hold on, guys. I see someone is standing in front of the podium. Hold on, I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic. Okay, guys, I see someone I see the judge is talking. And I guess that's Nature Boy's attorney. Hold on, guys. Yep, that's Nature Boy, I think. No, that's not him. That's not Nature Boy. It must was somebody else. Yeah, I'm waiting on it right now. But also, like I said, getting back to what I was saying, if Nature Boy go down, the rest of them should go down as well, because you can't sit there and just play the blame game. Oh, he made me do this. He made me do that. Okay, if he made you do all this, then why, now that you out, why you didn't go and get therapy? Why you didn't go get help? Why you jump from the frying pan into the skillet? Come on, guys. Help me to make this make sense. Help me to make this make sense, because like I told you guys, look, I stand on my truth. I don't go by clicks and likes. If you like me, then you like me. But in here, it's going to be real talk. Yeah, but somebody is standing up, but that is not Nature Boy. No, that is not him. Like I say, they have about like 9 people that's going in front of the judge. Yeah, that's not him. Let me see. Let me use this because you can't even see these people. It's too small. Oh, damn, my light went out. I got to put another battery in this. Nah, that's a drug case. Wow. Dang, she look like she gave this guy 12 years. Wait, let me see. Dang. This attorney, this a judge is not playing. Oh, that's an armed robbery. That's not Nature Boy. No, they haven't gotten to yeah, Lakeshore saying Nature Boy loved every minute of it. And yeah, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, he did. And the reason why he did, because the man was making, I don't know too much about, before Big O Live, but when I was on Big O Live, this man put on a show. And the reason why he put on the show, because he was making $5,000 a month. I mean, a month. $5,000 a month. That's like 24,000. No, I think he was making the week. Yeah, he was making $5,000 a week. Yes, on Bigo Live, he was making $5,000 a week, and that's like $24,000 a month. Gogo says, I'm really not up to date on everything and don't follow the story. Do you think he should go to jail or no? I don't think, Gogo, to be honest, for this case right here, I don't think that he should go to jail. And the reason why I don't think that he was going to jail, because of the way that it had happened. And if you saw how it had played out, which I'm going to start posting more videos so you guys can see, because there's a lot of videos that I had took down because I was trying to see where to go with this channel, but I'm going to keep this channel on what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to set up my back channel so I could go ahead and do my ministry, because I don't want to put the two together, because sometimes I want to go ahead and talk about this stuff in the news and talk about reality shows, but I don't want to tie it into my ministry. So I have a back channel where I'm setting up my ministry, but I'm going to go back and put all my videos back on this channel, because I had like 500 something videos. So guys, you can see exactly how it played out, because see, I'm the type of person, when I make a video, I try to make it visual, where you can be able, where it could draw you in, where you can see exactly what had happened. But how all this had happened is that the one that accusing Nature Boy of doing the big aura to her, and I'm going to say allegedly, she was also one of the sister wives that was in and out of that carbonation for 6 years. So she was coming in and out. Whenever she felt like she want to leave, she would leave. So now that she went in and she accused him of the big aura, she had time to get out of that house, but she did not want to get out. She really was upset because she wanted to be queen. And when she found out that she wasn't queen, then what she did was she tore the entire house down. That's pretty much exactly what she did. She was very upset, and she said it on a blogger's channel when she did an interview with that blogger, that she really was upset because she wanted to be queen. These people take those positions when you are in, these polygamous relationships and this stuff right here. They take it very seriously. And when she didn't make it to queen, then she got upset and she wanted to go home. She wanted to leave. She called the Uber or Lyft. The Lyft was outside. And when she realized that she lost a charger and she didn't tell Baba G, as she called Chief 3 God, she didn't tell him bye. So what she did was she went upstairs, which the girls was telling her, no, you're not going upstairs. You're not going to talk to him. Get your tail out and get in your Uber and go about your business. But no, she didn't want to go about her business. She wants to go upstairs while Baba G was laying down asleep and tell him bye. So when she went in his room, finally sat there and broke through the girls, went in the room. She sat there and they cried on each other. She said that, she's leaving. He said, I don't want you to leave. She said she's a sucker for love. She sat there and she fell in his arms and they end up having sex again. They end up having sex again. Now, how somebody that violated you going to say that we made love? How you going to say that? Come on, guys, make it make sense. Like the late Johnny Cochran said, if it don't fit, you must acquit. Like I said, you cannot say that he did this. Now, yes, he did a lot of stuff. Natureboy did a lot of stuff. But like I said, the man also did a lot of teaching. See, people didn't want to hear about the teaching. And the stuff that he was teaching, trust me, is coming to pass right now. We are talking about it right now. How this system is really sitting there, really taking us out, trying to destroy us, all this stuff this man was talking about. But we didn't want to hear that. We want to hear about all this drama. And he gave you the drama. Like I said, sometimes, if you spiritual, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes you got to take the foolish things of the world and confound the wise. And some of the stuff, yeah, he got carried away with it. But just think about it. Think about it. The man was making $5,000 a week just to sit there and come on and entertain you. Now, if I was sitting there coming on making $5,000 a week, I'm going to find something that's going to sit there and keep the traffic going, keep it going. And that's exactly what he was doing. So just because it didn't play out the way that you wanted, just because you didn't make it queen, then, and she said that she had to bow down to Malia. She took her clothes and everything that she owned, and she had to dress Malia with her own clothes. Now, if my man, if I was, he didn't pick me as queen, and he telling me that, I got to take my clothes that I purchased with my hard-earned money and got to sit there and dress another woman, I think I would have got upset too. I would have been bitter belly too. I would have tried to tear the whole house down too. You know how we get. We know how we get. So I know exactly how she felt, because like I say, these people take this serious. And especially when a woman is scorned, like I said, they say they would tear the whole in-house down. And that's why I call her the damsel in distress, because that's exactly what she is. So yeah, that's pretty much. Oof. Guys, this stuff is draining, I'm telling you. So let me see who they're talking to. Okay, guys, I thought they was talking about Eligio Bishop. Wow. And that's just to show you, especially when it comes to these when it comes to the state, and especially in these counties, they don't care about you. It got one guy that they say been sitting in jail for a very, very, very long time. And that's just to show you that this system is messed up. This system is really messed up, guys. This system don't care about us. Now, how you going to sit there and put a person behind bars and don't give them a fair trial, just have them to sit in jail. And the reason why they do that, because each time those inmates are in jail, this is like $1 billion industry. These people getting paid off of this. So they don't mind if they know that you don't have no money, you come from these poor communities. They don't care. They don't mind setting you in jail. Like I said, the black man is counted like sheep for the slaughter, and also the poor man as well. I mean, counted like sheep for the slaughter. These people don't care about you. Yeah, but they may not even call Natureboy up until maybe about 2 or 3 hours, because, like I say, they have about like 9 people that's up there. But the thing about it is that with the state is different from feds. You see, when the states pick you up, the state really don't have nothing. They only just trying to see what's going to go ahead and stick. And I'm gonna say allegedly. So, but even though they charge you of something, that does not mean that you are guilty. It does not mean you are guilty. Just because you are charged for something, it does not mean that you are guilty. But what they are doing with Natureboy, they keeping him in because, they say that he was a part of a cult leader. And not only that he was a part of a cult, is that a lot of people just calling in, like it said, saying he did this, he did that, and he's a run and all this other stuff. But still of all, he still have to make bail. If they don't make bail, he still have to have a fair trial. So they got to do one or the other. Either you're going to sit there and give him a bond, free him, or let him go to trial. But you cannot hold him up, because if you hold him up, it's just like you're holding a man up as hostage. And that's real talk. Exactly. Free labor is how, look at it. So, yep, I'm going to stay here until I see what is going on. And I think it's 2:37 on their end. I think it's an hour, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm central. I'm 1:37. So I don't know what time it is in Atlanta. I don't know if they're an hour ahead. But court ends at 5 o'clock. So I'm pretty sure that she's going to get through all 9 of those cases. And I thought that it was going to be like a virtual, but this is not virtual. This is real court. They're actually in the courthouse. So, guys, if you got any more questions to ask me, something that you want to talk about, feel free. And also, guys, even if you don't like this video or not, because like I said there, say in here is real talk. And a lot of people, they can't take the meat. People want you to sit there and tickle their ears. They still on milk. Long as you there tickling their ears and watering down stuff, oh, they're gonna like it. Yes, indeed. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Ooh, it's hot in here. So yeah, guys, I'm sitting here. I'm not putting it on my channel, but I am watching the case. So I can be able to tell you if they're going to go ahead and set bond for him or not, or they're just going to go ahead and give him a trial. But they have to make a decision today, especially now that he have a paid attorney. So they can't just sit there like they did some of the other people. I see some of the other cases, they had these people just sitting in there. And the reason why they had them sitting in there, because most of them, they didn't even have an attorney. So I wish I can go ahead and show you guys, but I'm not going to risk my channel for this. This is not worth it. And then you guys, So yeah, as you can see, I got my headphones on and I have my buds in. And the reason why I have my buds in because I'm watching the trial. And the thing about it, Gogo M had said something about free label. Yes, free labor is very bad, especially here in the United States. You know, it's very bad. And that right there got to stop because especially how you want people to sit there and work from sun up to sundown for pennies on a dollar, you know. So people trying to figure out how they can sit there and get around the system. So now I guess they figure, you know, hey, if I could come online and let entertain you guys, or you guys enjoying getting excited, and even if you guys getting mad, at least they still, you know, supporting them. So I guess that's how they look at it. Gogo M says, I'm with you. I don't believe he should be arrested and convicted on the situation. No, not at all. You know, like I said, is a lot of stuff that they could have, you know, charged him for, but they didn't. So now that you feel like you got somebody to say he did the big R, because you know only the big R and M, that's the only thing that's going to go ahead and stick. So if you can say that he did that, you know, then they can go ahead and make arrest. But what you going to arrest him for? What are you going to arrest him for? You can't arrest him just because a person was hurt, just because a person didn't get their way. You can't arrest a person for that. Come on, guys, make it make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. So, like I sit there and say, you know, he deserved to have a fair trial, just like everybody else. He deserved to go ahead and him and his attorney to go ahead and make their case. So if they are, you know, so if they are, you know, finding any stuff in the discovery or whatever, you know, they have to present it to his attorney. So far, you know, because I asked the question, like I said, Dan said, you're only gonna know if you ask, right? So I asked the question, I say, what do they have on him? They say the only thing that they have is what you see on the discovery on all the information that they put out for everybody to see, public records. That's the only thing that they have. So if that's all that they have, then why he cannot go out and make, you know, so him and his attorney can sit there and get their case together. I don't know, guys. Help me make it make sense. You know, like I said, it just don't make no sense at all. At all. So I'm still waiting. Let me see what they down to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They down to 6. So now I see a Caucasian guy. He's going up there now. Yeah, he looked like a Caucasian guy. Let me see. I don't hear it. I'm just waiting for they can do chief. So guys, like I said there and say in here, you know, all I could do is tell an unapologetic, unbiased, you know, stand on my truth. And I know everybody don't want to hear the truth because, you know, everybody want people to go and jump on the bandwagon. But like I say, I can't jump on the bandwagon. I don't see how these people can sleep at night. I don't see how these people sleep at night. And then the thing about it, they say, oh, we want justice. Oh, they deserve to be locked up. But yeah, you got all this other stuff that's going on in this world, how they are working overtime on us. But yet you don't even talk about stuff like this. Some had happened today. I saw on Angela Staten page because I love going on her page because trust me, she's going to keep you in the know. Let me see. It was some on her page that she was talking about. Like I said, these people do a lot of stuff, but we ain't interested in stuff like this. Like I said, they working overtime on us, but we not interested in that. We only interested in what we wants to be interested in. And the thing about it is that it always have to do with our own people. Other people do stuff. Trust me, they gonna go ahead and turn the other cheek. And that's why they can get away with what they get away with. But when our people do stuff, they want to nail them to the doggone cross. So now the judge have someone at the podium, but that's a white guy. But yeah, let me see if I can let you see. Here it is right here. This coming right here from Angela Staten King show, guys. I like to go on her page, but she had posted this right here on her community tab. Is dealing with Harvard. She said a medical student at Harvard are being taught how to care for infant patients who identify as LGBTQIA plus, according to a public available course description. Now, how? Tell me, babies. Students at the school, considered one of the foremost medical school in the world, will be giving clinical exposure and education will focus on serving gender and sexual minority people across the lifespan from infants to older adults. In Western medicine, as an infant is considered from birth to 12 months old. Now you're trying to tell me that they are experiment on these babies, infants. But where's the outcry? Where is the outcry on stuff like this? Like I said, we ain't worrying about what's going on. All we just love drama. And long as it's to tear down one another, we there for it. Because this stuff right here is what we should be out protesting and out there sitting there trying to, get these jokers off the seat, that's going and approve all this stuff. Now, you going to mess with infants? Come on, doing research on these kids is enough that the government is working in these public schools, got these kids, wants to make a decision without their parents with puberty blockers and all this other stuff. We got young babies going into nightclubs, doing pageants or in the LGBT and all this other stuff. Guys, come on, guys. It's just too much stuff that is going on. And all this stuff right here is a distraction. They would do anything to distract us from us doing, getting to know the truth, who we really are and how they are working overtime on us. But see, we just have eyes and can't see and ears can't hear. We are spiritually blind people. We are spiritually blind. And someone says, infants. Yeah, infants. What the heck? This is crazy. They're going too far. It feels creepy. Yes, it feels creepy. It's weird. But like I said, long as they can continue to rock us to sleep with stuff like this, want to work overtime on us. I talked about how they taking the melanin, and zapping it out, saying plants and birds, but you know where he's getting the melanin from. We've been counted like sheep for the slaughter since the day they sat there and landed, found us. We've been going through hell. They can't fool us. We just build a tribe and keep our offsprings away from strangers, people who are strange. There no hate in that. So they say they can't fool us. We just build a tribe. If we build a tribe, just like what carbonation most likely was trying to do, our own people will go ahead and try to tear it down. Like I said, what Natureboy, what they did in carbonation could have been beautiful. Yes, it could have been beautiful because he did some things that most people only talked about or dreamed about. He actually made it happen. It's just the fact that what he did was he allowed the things of this world to take him out. He did, he let unequal yoke people inside his camps, didn't vetting people in just because people sit there look good coming in with a smile, but they come with an assignment. It got people that is assigned to your life to take you out. Yes, it have people that's assigned to your life to take you out. And by him, Natureboy, letting all these unequal yoke people come into his camp, and it took his mind, it took him off the vision. It took him off. That's why we got to be careful. Yes, we can be a beautiful people coming together, which I know that it's going to work. Yes, coming together. We going to come together. because that's already predestined. That's prophecies. We are coming together. Not everybody gonna come on board because we got a bunch of crabs in the barrel. We got a bunch of Uncle Toms, people that still wants to stay on the plantation, people that still wants to allow these people to rock them to sleep because they so caught up in their material possession. Like I tell you all the time, you cannot build a solid foundation off of material possession. That's like building a house on sinking sand. The love of money is the root of all evil. And that's what they thought that they can get Nature Boy on money. But he didn't let money consume him. They know what his weakness was. And that's why it happened the way that it happened. And that's real talk. But I believe that when he come out of this, he gonna learn his lesson. You got to be careful who you let in. Just because they say that they of you, that does not mean that they for you. You're gonna know, because this right here, this is not for everybody. You can't cast your pearls to swans being around unequal yoke people. You can't do that, because like I say, people are on assignment. So yes, we can be a tribe. We absolutely can be a tribe. We can come together because it's in our DNA. We are a tribe. And we're not a lost tribe. We are stolen tribe. We were stolen. But I'm still watching the trial right here, guys. The reason why I didn't post it, because that's against YouTube guidelines. So I'm not gonna go ahead and put it on my channel. And if anybody want to go ahead and put it on theirs, they can go ahead and do it, but I would not do it. So it's been like an hour now, so I don't know if it's 2 o'clock his time, but it's been like an hour. So he should be coming up, but they still have a few more inmates in there. Yep. So like I said, guys, a lot of stuff that we can be putting our attention to, instead of all this foolish stuff. And they love it. Oh, they love it. They love when we be sidetracked, when things when we get sidetracked. Oh, they love it, because then we won't be focusing on how they are working overtime on us. Yeah, so I was talking about, in the meantime, I'm waiting for Nature Boy Eligio Bishop to come up. But also, I was talking about this right here on Angela Staten Page, how she posed Harvard Medical School offered courses about healthcare for LGBTQIA plus infants. I mean, like I say, it's an attack on the children. The devil knows that his time is up. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to attack the kids. He's been after the seed from the beginning. How can an infant know its sexual orientation? I am so confused. That's what I want to know. So why you want to see if the kids, how would they know? These kids don't think about stuff like that. These kids, a baby, how a baby gonna think about, oh, I think that I'm going to be a girl, I think I'm gonna be a boy? Come on now. Wait till the child get older enough and make their own decisions. I hate it when what's her name, Gabrielle Union, and her husband, I can't even think what his name is, how they sitting there just pushing their son out. Wait till the child get at least 18 years old and then let him make that decision. Because I watched a video where a child said that I think he's like maybe about 24 years old now, where he said he made that decision when he was young. He wished his mom would have stopped him. Now he regret it. You know, let the children grow up. Mm-mm-mm. So, guys, it's going on like an hour and maybe going on 2 hours right now. We just waiting it out. The faith of Nature Boy, Eligio Bishop, Three God. We want to see if he's going to make bond, which, like I said, they have to make bond for him. They can't just keep holding them in there, you know, especially when he got an attorney. You can't keep holding them in. You have to sit there, either make bond or they got to go to trial. And the thing about it with this attorney right now is that what they paid him is one fee, is one set fee. So that's good. That means that that attorney is going to see Nature Boy all the way through. So if they come in, just say for example, with $14,000. So if they came in with $14,000, it doesn't matter, you know, what situation, how it work out, they still gonna have to present that case. So that's a good thing. You know, it's not like he's getting, you know, the attorney is getting paid by the hour, you know. So that it doesn't work like that. The way that they got it is that whatever the fee was, which I'm not mistaken, maybe about $14,000 or $15,000, whatever it was, that it's just one set fee. So that's good. So that means that that attorney right there is going to see Nature Boy all the way through. Yep. So guys, I've been sitting here for like an hour, maybe 2 hours. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find a video or something because I'm not. I will catch a headache. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it on mute and pause it for a little second so I can go ahead and get something to drink and um, take a little break. So I'll be right back. But I'm going to play a video. Okay, let me see if I can put a video up before I I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can put a video before I leave. I was trying to find that other one. For some reason, I can't find. Let me see if I can find this other one. No, I can't find that one. It's for some reason I'm gonna have to just put it on my. It's her page is private, and she sent me the link, but for some reason I can't pull the link on this one right here. So let me go ahead and back, and I'm gonna play that video that I had played earlier. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and play this right here.
It don't matter what happened to you. I don't care how dirty people get. I don't care how nasty they get, how disrespectful they get. It don't matter. The only thing that matters is my response to the situation. And I'm on a spiritual journey. I am fully aware of what I'm doing. And I know what type of situations and circumstances I'm going to find myself in. But what good is it going to do me to take my focus on what somebody else doing and think that I'm gonna be able to use that as an excuse? I chose to take a path that is gonna be in the opposite direction of what most people are doing. I'm not about to sit up in the system and complain.
Little prophet and lead you to Christ gives my thanks, my gratitude. You know, literally sparked my DNA when I was in a position where I was dumb, deaf, and blind. I was literally the living dead. He literally gave me life. So I'm honored to say this is my Lord and Savior. I'm honored to say this is my higher self. It's to be in his presence, to have his to be able to go as an OG, as a God. Y'all think crazy for having leaders. Bro, any successful person is going to have a mentor. Any successful person is going to have somebody that's going to guide them through whatever it is that they're trying to do. I happen to want to master reality. I want to become the best version of myself. So I found somebody that can help me get there. And I'm forever thankful. This is my family. This is my the honorable, immortal, the prophet, the Messiah. This is the person that you be giving reverence.
Mirror, peace, reflection. I love myself. First, giving honor to my higher self, the most honorable prophet, the Most High, Aaliyah the Christ. I'm thankful for this knowledge. I'm thankful for your articulation and sacrifice to be able to give this knowledge to the world, to humanity, to me, so that I may have eternal life. To be myself completely, so that other people can be sparked, can be enlightened. Like I'm just grateful. You can hurt yourself with this knowledge if you do not understand how to use it. If you do not have any honor, integrity, this knowledge is pointless if you don't have honor, if you don't have morals and principles, if you don't have integrity, if you do not live by natural law and order. It does not matter, because you're always going to, you're going to take it and you're going to hurt yourself with it. You're not going to look at things from a healthy perspective. You're not going to have any integrity. You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up falling back into your 7 deadly sins. So you have to realize that in the hands of, in your hands, you have something special. You have something that is not something to be taken lightly or taken for granted.
And because you are numb to this wisdom that Chief is spitting, you will be condemned to hell. You will be condemned to hell because you have been given a choice. You was given a choice to do the righteous thing, to either defend Chief or go against him. What will your choice be? You will have to judge yourself, and you're gonna see that what you did was to yourself. You're gonna see that the most honorable Grandmaster was you, trying to get you to overcome yourself through the knowledge. He was trying to get you to overcome yourself, but you choose to go against it. You choose to ignore it. You choose to block it out. You choose to vibrate to shit. You feel what I'm saying? You choose to vibrate to lower self. That lower self and that self-hate is what's ruling your life. It's what's ruling your mind. So your perception perception of Chief is nothing reflection of you.
And money is not owned by anything but the evil. Nigga, cancer, living backwards. And you niggas buy into it. You niggas be like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna work for this money. When that's not the case, that's not what you should be doing. You should be working for nature, working for the body of God and healing yourself. But back to the topic, right? I'm trying to bring us down. But you don't want to seem like a bad person because of the simple fact that you know you're doing wrong. So instead of correcting yourself, you try to point the finger like, yeah, I'm trying to help them niggas over there doing the bad shit, when it's really you. It's really a reflection of you. All that bad shit that you saying about us is a reflection of you. When you point the finger, you miss the point. Over here, carbonation this, carbonation that, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bullshit. I'm calling your bluff, nigga. I know you type niggas. All you niggas are really demons. And y'all try to play like we're demonic, but we're not. You're the one that's the demon, and you're pointing the finger. And I see right through your shit, bro. That's why you can't never bring us down, because we always gonna come with some real shit. All that fake shit, deny, nigga. Invalid, false, allegations. Fuck out of here. We're not dealing with none of that shit because we know the truth. And we're divine, nigga. We spit divine facts. Facts.
When I met Master Teacher Eli, I changed into a greater form of myself, you know, a more pure form of myself, a more authentic, a part of myself. And without him, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Like, I wouldn't be able to explain the things to you that I know right now without him, because he's the one who has walked with me this entire time. You know, I've walked with him this entire time, and he has never let me down. So in the beginning of my journey to find the Honorable Master Teacher Eli, I was searching for him. And so when I came into contact with him, he is the most purest part of myself, that all of the things that I need to work on and all of the impurities or flaws that I have within me are exposed and it come out. And I either have a choice to work on myself, or I have a choice to run from myself. And usually people want to just run from themselves straight up. Like, they just want to run because they don't know how to respond to someone being able to show them themselves.
You projected yourself, you thought yourself into existence. And this is a mental plane. Like, yo, you're only going to be here for a certain amount of time and then you're going. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're God. Play by the rules that you set for yourself. Why would you give yourself some karma, right? Where you understand, like, you meet your higher self and then you deny it. Like, why would you ever do that shit? Like, you're asking to go to hell. Like, why would you ever do that? You did the worst. You know what I'm saying? Because you fully understood it and you still didn't come into your purpose and do what you were supposed to do. So you gonna get it the worst.
Since I've been with the most honorable prophet, the leader of Christ, for like almost 3 years, I see what goes on. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And in my mind, it's like the reason that most people leave is because they can't face their demons. They can't face themselves. And that's something that is hard for a lot of people. When you get in the presence of the Messiah, one thing is for sure is that you're going to have to see yourself. It's like a mirror. Absolutely. When you're in a pure environment, you get to see yourself. And this path and this journey is all about fighting your demons. It's a war with self. You see what I'm saying? So I figured out very quickly that, these people are flying off the path because they can't face themselves. You see what I'm saying? And so I figured that out. And I'm glad I trusted myself on that, because that's been shown to be true. The most honorable prophet is literally the most pure person I've ever met in my life.
Every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Hey, every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Hey. Every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Demons creeping on me, think that is sweet. Ha, silly rabbit, you ain't tricking me. Gotta stay awake, don't got time to sleep. Whoa. Every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Demons creeping on me, think that is sweet. Silly rabbit, stay awake, don't got time to sleep. I can tell if you go for that mission collection.
Curing some other will be this name on the globe. They cut on my demons a square, a quick cuts. I'm taking out both. Won't go stuck in my lowers, a paralyzed, switching up paradigms. No, I'm not froze. No, I'm not froze. Truly, I've grown. I can't do no wrong. Hey, head of the planet, unnoted by biology, the most honorable.
Okay, guys, I am back. Took me a little break. So we still waiting for Three God, Nature Boy, Eligio Bishop. We still waiting for to see if he's going to make bond or they're going to just go ahead and take it to trial. So we still waiting on that. So in the meantime, guys, we just waiting it out. It's been like an hour now, an hour and 12 minutes because it started at 1 o'clock and now we are 2:15 and they haven't made a decision yet. So I see someone else is at the podium. That's not Nature Boy. I don't know who that is. So like I said, we're gonna see, but they can't just keep holding them in. One thing that we do know about that, they definitely can't keep holding them in. So they're gonna have to make a decision of what they're gonna go ahead and do with him. Because like I say, anything else is considered as held hostage. Because you cannot hold a person. If you can't, you know, set a bond, then give them a trial. That's how I see it. Somebody trying to spam. Go ahead and get this person out. Always got to be somebody trying to spam. So I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and get some of the goddess to come in and talk about it. So we're gonna just cross our fingers to see if they're gonna come and talk about it. But this is long. This going to be at least all day. They know that a lot of people are watching, so most likely they're gonna try his last, and all the rest of them that all the inmates that they have right here, they most likely don't even have an attorney, so they're trying to go ahead and get them out the way. But they have someone right now at the podium, but that's not Nature Boy. So they're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look like they're down to about 6 or 7 people now. I can't make out which one is Three God. So we're gonna be able to see. Like I say, today is the day. Today is the day. So guys, I hope you guys had a great day today. Enjoyed your day, even though like I said, we here watching this to see how everything is going to play out. And like I said, you got to go through the process, and everybody, they deserve a fair trial. So we got to make sure that they get a fair trial. Even though if you don't like a person, they still have to have a fair trial. Which we know the system is already jacked up, messed up, because first of all, it shouldn't have been this long anyway, because if I'm not mistaken, it's like almost a whole year. So no way in the world that they should have had that like a whole year anyway. They should have been went ahead and either brought it to trial or set bond for him. So guys, we just go ahead and wait it up. I am not playing it on my channel because, like I said, I'm not that invested in it. And, I did all this stuff before, and trust me, the outcome was not good. So I'm not going to go ahead and do it at all. So now they got another one coming up. So they down to 5. So I think that the next one is going to be somebody else, and then Chief going to be after that. But like I said, there and say this right here. This is a state charge, and the state and the feds are two different people. So we're going to see if he's going to if he's going to be able to make bond or not, even if it's high, because at least they made bond, which most likely the decision is going to be today. They cannot deny him. No way in the world that they can go ahead and deny him. So, guys, what I'm doing right now, I'm going to go ahead and wait it out. I'm eating. This is a banana, okay? Waiting it out. And I have another video that I wanted to go ahead and play, but for some reason it's not letting me upload it. Maybe because I'm live, I don't know. But once I get off, I'm gonna go ahead and upload the video. And also, I'm supposed to be having a guest come on, so we're gonna see if they're gonna come on or not, and they're gonna go ahead and talk about it. If not, so what I'm doing right now, I am watching to see how. I'm watching just like everybody else. Okay, guys, I am back. I got Goddess T. She's supposed to come on, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about it, and we're gonna see how it's gonna go ahead and go from there, and then also we're gonna see if we can, go a little farther than that. But it's been like now I've been online for live for 2 hours, so I don't know if that's somebody else going to come after Nature Boy, or maybe the third person. I don't know, but I'm looking at right now. It look like about 5 people already in there. So I'm just waiting it out, just like everybody else, trying to see what's going on. Which they got to go ahead and they got to make a decision today. And like I said, we know that a lot of people wants to see him in, but he have to have justice just like anybody else. Hold on, because my light went out. Look like I'm red. Okay, that's much better. So T, I'm just waiting on you, girl. I done dropped the link, so if you want to come on and talk with me, I've been on for like at least 2 hours now to see how everything is going to work out. So far, we haven't heard anything yet. They still got they still having court. So we've seen how it's going to go ahead and work out, guys. But they're going to have to make a decision today. No way in the world that they can continue holding them in like that. No way. That's not the way that the court of law, that's not the way that it works out. And just because you don't like a person, you can't hold them in. A person is innocent until proven guilty. And so far, he haven't been to the trial yet. So that's what we waiting on right now to see if they're going to go ahead and set a court date, or maybe they might just go ahead and just you know throw it out. So we're going to see how it's all going to go ahead and work out. And as you can see, I have my little buds in, and the reason why I got the buds in because I want to hear and see what's going on, and also I have my headphones on. So I've been guys. I don't know who this person is trying to, and I just blocked them, and they still came back in. Still, it must be another account. So I don't know why he's trying to come in because putting all that stuff in my comment section. Because all I'm gonna do is just go ahead and delete that person. But like I said, guys, it have bigger fish that we can focus on. And the thing about it, we got a long ways to go. When it comes to our people, we got a long ways to go. We so busy trying to help these people do their job. And like I say, these people don't need our help. That's what they get paid for. That's exactly what they get paid for. It got so much stuff is going on. You saw the other day where I had dropped my nephew is missing. He's been missing like for a year now, and we still looking for him. You know, uh, like I say, it's so much stuff is going on, guys. So much stuff is going on to be focusing on people that wants to, be where they are. You can't stop grown-ups. You can't tell them what they can't and cannot do, just because you may not agree to their lifestyle. But there's a lot of stuff out here that I don't agree to, but these are grown adults. These not children. Now if they sitting there doing it to the kids, then that's a problem right there. But once you make 18 years old, and you out of your parents' home, it's your life, it's your decision how you're going to make it, and you cannot tell people how to run their life. And so let me see if I can put this person in timeout, because quite obvious they are able to still get through. So guys, I'm just waiting on to see if they're gonna go ahead and set a bond for Nature Boy 3 God Eligio Bishop, or he's going to trial. But they cannot say bond denied. No way in the world that they can go ahead and say bond denied. You can't do that after they done denied it for 3 times. And the last attorney that he had, which was a public attorney, they had asked for a speedy trial. So no way in the world that they can hold him up, because that's like a year. Because if I'm not mistaken, when a person asks for a speedy trial, they have to do it within 90 days, and his 90 days have expired. It has expired. And I'm gonna continue talking about stuff like this. Also, I'm gonna do reality shows. At first I sit there and say I wasn't gonna mess with this no more, because this right here, it really drains you, especially when you put so much time in your work and you just don't see the outcome. But if you're passionate about what you do, you're gonna do it regardless. So I am very passionate and dedicated of what I'm doing. But when it comes to the ministry part, I went ahead and set another channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to separate the two, which I'm still gonna talk about, Black history and talk about biblical things. I'm still gonna do all that on here also. But some of the things, like I want to go ahead and start back with my story time reading. Let me get this book right here. Hebrew to Negro, Wake Up Black America. I want to make sure that I talk about this right here. So I'm going to continue doing story times on this. And guys, if you don't have this book, make sure you go and get it, because I promise you, it have woke me up. So make sure you go ahead and get this book. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that, but I'm going to talk about it on my other channel. But in the meantime, right here, I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing what I'm doing this time. Just go ahead and do it right, okay? Because like I said, I don't have time to sit there and make videos. Then got to go ahead and delete it, and going through all this other stuff that I've been through before. So guys, we're still waiting. This is going on 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. This has been a while. So this is going to be, at least by the time they do get to Nature Boy, it's going to be at least, probably another 30 minutes or maybe an hour, because court, I think they close at 5 o'clock. So they're going to go ahead and get through this. So the judge that I see is Judge Stacy Hydrick. I think that's who it is. I might be pronouncing her name wrong. It's Hydrick, Hydrick, Judge Stacy Hydrick. So we're gonna go ahead and see how it's gonna play out, guys. But like I said, you can't hold a person just because you don't like that person lifestyle. You can't do that. You can't not do that. If you're going to hold a person, especially for the crime that he's accused of, then you're going to have to give him a chance to present himself in court. He have to make his case. So he cannot make his case in jail. He cannot do that. You have to go ahead and set a bond. This right here, this is not slavery. So, and you cannot make the law just because you don't like a person. It does not work like that. Whew, but it's just to show you guys that our people got a long, long, long ways to go. We got a long, long ways to go. We're not ready. We're not ready. We still on the plantation. Like I say, it's so much stuff that's going on out there. And the thing about it is that these people, they are coming after our babies, and we don't say nothing about it. We don't do anything about it. But let we see someone that we don't like. If we don't like a person, trust me, we will hand that person over to them on a silver platter. That's not right, guys. That is not right at all. Just because you don't like a person, you know. And what I'm talking about, I'm talking about things that he's being charged for, not something that he have not been charged for, you know. So guys, I'm just waiting it out. They still have this another they still have another inmate. He's at the podium. They haven't uh they haven't called Nature Boy yet. So time is going to tell. And I'm also going to drop the other video. I was trying to upload the video, but for some reason I couldn't drop the video. So I'm going to make sure that I upload it once I go ahead and get off. But we are right now talking about Nature Boy. And it's the faith of him to see how everything is going to go ahead and work out. And those that don't know exactly what I'm talking about, he goes by the name of Nature Boy. His real name is Eligio Bishop. He was, as they say, a cult leader, which, he say that he was a tribe. So we're going to go by a tribe because I truly believe that, we can, come together. So, people, they call it whatever they want to call it, but he had a vision, and the vision was awesome. He had a vision to go out into the tropics, and he went out there in the tropics. If I'm not mistaken, I think that it started off with, just him and his family, and it didn't work out with them. So, people was coming on. He said that half of the people that was coming on his journey, some of them he really didn't even know. But I guess through social media, they watching him on Facebook at the time, because we didn't have all these other social media outlets at the time. He was on Facebook, and they saw his journey, saw how he went off the grid, eating off the land, and a lot of young people, and they wanted to come on board. I think it was like Melanation at the time. And I watched plenty of the videos, and they really looked like they was enjoying themselves until, he started bringing in more people and not vetting these people and having them coming in. Like I say, some people, they only there to destroy, and by you casting your pearls to unequal your people, then this right here is what the result's going to be. But this right, I think this, I see a little someone with a bun on top of their head. I think that's Nature. That probably be Nature Boy. Yeah, it look like that's him. So he might be nice, guys. Thank you for coming back, Lake Show champion. She said she came back right on time. I wish I would have left out or come on this at that time, because I've been here for like 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. So you right on time. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you very, very much. So the judge has said that it's raining down there, so she hoped that the internet does not go out. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I apologize. That's a male. I'm calling the female. Thank you for identifying because you know, Lord Jesus Christ. So, guys, I don't know how much his bond is going to be set, but they're going to set a bond today. They are going to set one today. I'm pretty sure of that. If they don't set it, then they're going to have to take it to trial. I didn't know you was a dude. I thought you was a girl. Late, but I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. Yep. So he's gonna we waiting on Nature Boy 3 God. And I know that, a lot of people that's watching, they want to see what's going on. It's been long enough. Trust me, long enough, almost a whole year. So they have a guy, another inmate. So they getting it down. I think that after this inmate right here, this guy that they have right now, then it's going to be Nature Boy. I think it's going to be Nature Boy. Because I don't know if that's Nature Boy. I see some guy, he has like some kind of little bun on top of his head. So I don't know if that's him or not. My other channel got taken down. My other channel was Breezy 30. Oh, okay, you got a channel. Let me go ahead and I was waiting for someone to come on. Come on, Goddess, come on up. She's on the road. But if you want to come on Lake Show and you want to go ahead and talk about it, you're welcome to come on. He said he have a channel as well. He said, I used to have a bunch of editing videos of Nature Boy lives and would chop up and make them funny. Yes, I used to do the same thing. I used to take his videos and, chop them up and try to tell a story with it, make it sort of like a movie like. I used to like doing that. I put so much time and energy in that just to have people sitting there finding fault saying I'm reusing videos. Like I said there and say most of all the content that I had got from Nature Boy, it was off his big old life, just like everybody else. But the thing about it is that when you stepping on people's toes, you don't say what they want you to say or jump on the bandwagon with them. They're gonna try to find a way to go ahead and take it out. So now I don't even really worry about putting any videos up. And if I do put videos of up, I'm gonna go ahead and ask the source. I'm not gonna just go ahead and put it up. Plus, it was way for me to say. Plus, it was a way for me to put my music out. Oh, okay, you do music as well. I went ahead and drop the link in case you want to go ahead and come up. You can go ahead and click on the link and come up. You are welcome to come in because I'm gonna stay on until I see the results. But Three Gods Prides, the ladies, they sitting there, went on a fast. They waiting, patiently. They wants to see, if he's coming home. So we shall see. But like I said, they can't. I don't think that they can hold him. No way in the world that they can hold him up. I don't know who is this person, 69 Mega. They keep finding their way to come up. Let me see if I can. I don't know how to block them because I don't really have any moderators. I don't have any mods because I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going with this channel. Okay, guys, they are down to 5 people. They are down to 5 people. 5 people. So I think the guy with the bun on top, I don't know. That looked like, yeah, that's Nature Boy. That's his head. That looked just like his head. That looked just like his head. Yep. Let me see what they doing. Yep, that's him. They leaving. I wonder why they leaving. I know the judge said it was raining and thundering in case the internet goes out, but it's not raining inside the courthouse. I wonder why they leaving. Because they got to give him a bond. They have to set a bond for him today. They have to set a bond for him today. I don't know why they leaving. I only see two people sitting, unless they went to go use the bathroom. They probably had, yeah, they coming back. Yeah. I see one coming back. So they got three more. You got yeah, they probably left, had to use the bathroom because they've been sitting quite a while. It's been like, I came on live at 2 o'clock, no, 1 o'clock. So it's 2:33 my time. Yeah. So I guess they left because they had to take a bathroom break. Unless the power went out. I don't know. But I don't know, the power is not out because I see the lights are on and shouldn't be, the power shouldn't be out anyway. It should have a generator, which most likely they do. Unless the internet went out. Most likely the internet probably went out. But then again, the internet didn't go out because we're watching a few of the inmates right now. Whew, guys, this is a lot. So whether you like it or not, guys, make sure you go ahead and support this video because this channel, because this right here is not easy. My eyes starting to hurt now. And you know I only can stay on here no more than an hour anyway. After that, my throat and everything else start going out. Eyes hurting, head starting hurting, and everything else. Ugh. Yeah, I think they went took a bathroom break. So guys, we shall see how it is going to play out. So how you guys doing? Hope you all are doing great today, guys. Enjoying y'all blessed day. Make sure you guys watch my video. I had dropped a video of Love and Marriage in Huntsville, which I had said that I wasn't going to do any more reality shows, but I just can't stand when people not tell the truth. I mean, we watch the same stuff over and over, but yet people, they want to be biased. I hate when people are biased. I understand that you guys, on this is on your channel, you got to get paid because if you don't tickle these people's ears and tell them what they wanted to hear, then you're going to start losing subscribers. But oh well, stand on your truth. Don't just make up some stuff. So guys, make sure you go ahead and check out that video out I had dropped with Love and Marriage Huntsville. And also I dropped a video of carbonation, of how some of the caught minute members, what they had talked about, how, they came on their journey. They wasn't forced to come on their journey and stuff like that. But like I say, when Mad Day come and the heat is on, people gonna say whatever they want to say. They'll turn coat on you in a minute. Oh, so guys, I am getting very, very tired. Oh, I'm getting tired. I know we almost at the end, but I'm getting tired. Oh, Yep, that's Chief Head. That's Nature Boy. I see that head. That's him. Hmm. And I don't know why people are saying, that they don't think that he's going to get a bond. He's going to get a bond today. Trust me, he's going to get a bond. And if he don't get a bond today, they're going to have to set trial for him. But you can't keep holding a person. You can't be holding a person. I know that, the state is getting paid each time when they have an inmate in there. That's how they get, they checks, they get paid through that. But still of all, you still can't do stuff like that. You can't do stuff like that. But like I say, you see, when it comes to us, our people, it's like they make up the law along the way. They make up the law along the way. We got to go through hell and high water to get out of stuff. Oh, guys, I'm getting tired. I'm getting so tired. At one time, I could stay on for longer than that, but I can't stay on long no more. I guess I'm getting old. Which my birthday was January the 3rd. The other day, the day before, my birthday was January the 3rd. Oh, shoot, they look like they wonder what's going on. I guess they took a break. That's what I think they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 people that's still in there. I don't know who this person is that's sitting there trying to spam this channel. Oh, go away. I command you to go away. I don't know who is this person. I might have to start getting me some moderators. Because somebody just keep coming in. Go away. I command you to go away. Yep. So, guys, this is what I decide to do. Like I say, I am back monetized with my videos, which anything that's dealing with stuff like this, I will not monetize. I'm only going to monetize, stuff that I know that, maybe reality shows or, some stuff that is not too controversy. I'm not going to monetize stuff like this. Hi, College. Thank you very much. Thank you, College. College said, with talk, please. Getting tired. My throat hurt. I had parathyroid surgery. I don't know if y'all could see the scar. I was using scar remover, but I'm not supposed to be on my vocals too long. Oh, so you don't want to come up with me because throat hurting. I'm trying to hang in with you guys. I'm getting tired now. My throat hurting. My voice about to go out. Because I only can do an hour. After that, that's it. God is supposed to come on. She said she was coming on, and she haven't came on yet. I don't know, but she was in a car, so everybody is just, So College, just going to stay in the bush after and I say my throat hurting. I'm tired. Can't you see my eyes closing up on me? I've been on here almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Oh, okay, working on her her science project with my son. Okay, sorry about that. So, what you think about the outcome? So, do you think that they're gonna go ahead and give them a bond, or they going to deny it, or maybe they're gonna go ahead and set trial? But I think that it's going to be one or the other. I don't think that they can go ahead and hold him in. I don't know. Okay, the judge is back. I guess she must be the one who took a bathroom break. Yep, the day is my birthday. January 3rd was my birthday, guys. So the judge is back. Judge Stacy Hydrick. That's who I think that is, unless I'm pronouncing her name wrong. So you got another guy that's up there. Oh, guys, I'm getting tired. Oh, look, my face getting oily. There was too much light. So, guys, God is supposed to come up. God has come up. I'm waiting for you to come up. Yeah, I think so, college. I think that they might deny, she said they might deny the bond. Whoa. College say that they might deny the bond. So why do you think that they're going to deny the bond when they did it about 3 times? Didn't he file for a speedy trial? He had a motion to go for a speedy trial. So that's like, is a limitation, which his 90 days is over with. His 90 days are over with. So they got to give him a trial. You can't just hold a person in. You can't hold a person in. You got to, you got to go to trial. And if I wasn't so tired, I'd be sitting there trying to, yeah, he got to go to trial. So we're going to see. Oh, my head hurting, my eyes hurting. Oh, I don't know what the judge is doing. See, these people, like I said, they didn't say these people I ain't gonna say what I want to say. I'm not gonna say what I want to say because I can't get controversy. Oh. So, guys, they are down to, I think, like 5 people. I think I need to go ahead and put my glasses on because my eyes starting to hurt. So College said there and say she think that they might deny the bond. Okay, so they leaving again? Oh my God, are you serious? Guys, they leaving again. Oh, the power went out. How the heck the power went out? They sit there and say, so she said her internet went out. I think how the heck her internet went out and we was watching it. Come on, guys, make it make sense. Like they should have high tech stuff. That's what tax dollars pays for. Because he's a black man and you know how the law is, it's not in favor for blacks or colored. That's absolutely true. But I wish our people could see stuff like this. See, our people don't. Come on, guys, wake up. You know good and well the court system does not care nothing about us, and we think that we trying to get him off the street when we got so much stuff that's going on that they are doing, how they are working overtime on us, took everything that was not nailed down, but yet we want to worry about, like I said there and say, this just, our people we just hate each other. That's what I think. We just hate each other. We just hate each other. That's what I think. Oh, so guys, look, let me go get a pillow and get me, because I am getting old. My birthday was January the 3rd. And I am tired. I've been on here for 2 hours. And well, you might as well say 3 hours because it's 2:46. So I don't know what happened. I know the judge had said that the internet might go out because it was raining. So I'm thinking that, Oh, so they canceled. Joshua Coleman said they canceled his bond hearing. And God, I knew, man, these people are messed up. I mean, this is messed up. These people hate to let our people go. Like I sit there and say, this is nothing but a plantation, a modern day plantation. These jails, these prisons today is nothing but a modern day plantation. All this right here is a money racket. Yes, that is messed up. That is messed up. Let me call I got to make a phone call because this is messed up. Now, how all of a sudden you get down to 5 people, then you want to go ahead and you want to cancel it because you know that you got to let this guy go. Guys, this is nothing but modern day slavery. And can't you guys see this? And the thing about it, we got a bunch of porch Uncle Toms still on a plantation, knowing that these people does not like us, don't care nothing about us, and you helping these people do their jobs. This is nothing but a money racket. Because no way in the world you can keep a person in jail, not in prison, in jail, for almost a whole entire year. Come on, guys, help me to make this make sense. This does not make no sense at all. Now, you're supposed to go ahead and give this guy a fair hearing. And now, all of a sudden, you get down to 5 people and you're saying that it's closed? Y'all cancel it? The devil, you is a liar. You is a liar. It's no storm. I call my people out there. No, it's no storm. I'm finna call. Let me call and see. Let me text and see what's going on. This is messed up. I can't believe this. This is messed up because no way in the world that you can sit there and hold this person like this. This is what I call hostage. Because if you asking for a speedy trial, then the limitation is only 90 days. This man been in jail for almost a whole year. And you cannot hold this man in this jail. You have to give this man has a right. This man has a right to be trialed just like everybody else so he can present his case, him and his attorney. Now that you know that he got an attorney, now you're sitting there trying to go ahead and cancel him. Devil, you is a liar. That's just to show you this justice system is messed up. This is messed up. Let me see if I can get somebody to come on and explain this to us. This is messed up. What's going on? This is going up because, like I said there and say, they had supposed to trial this today. Give him a bond. Give him a bond. You cannot hold a person against their will. This is called hostage. Nowhere in the world this should happen. And yes, I am upset because, and it's not just because it's Natureboy, it's because how they do our people. This right here is modern day slavery. This is what I call modern day slavery. These people does not care about us. So if those people does not care about us, why we keep helping these people do their job? Tell me, make it make sense. This is not right. This is not right. Now, all of a sudden, they feel that they want to go ahead and cancel. They already knew what they was going to do. They know good and well that they was not going to sit there and give him a bond today. They was going to find any kind of loopholes that they can do because the system is not messed up. The system is only doing what the system is designed to do. And that's to keep their foot on the black man. If you don't have nothing on him, then you got to let him go. That is not right. That is not right. Now they wait until 3 hours to say that they went ahead and canceled that. And the judge said to the lawyer, had a good day and shut it off. I didn't hear no rain or thunder noise in the background. Oh my God, real, I can't believe this. This man's supposed to be home today so he can present his case. So him and his lawyer could go ahead and prepare his case. Because he's not guilty. He's only have been charged. And you are innocent until proven guilty. That is the law. But the law does not go for us. The law is not set for us. That is not right. That's messed up. Yes, it is. It's a setup. It's a setup. You're right. You are absolutely right. This is not right. Just because you going by all these liars, you don't know what to do with this case. Just say that you don't know what to do with the case. The court does not know what to do with this case. And the reason why the court does not know what to do with the case, because they bit off a lie. They went off about what these bloggers and all these haters, these trolls out there that stay on the internet from sun up to sundown, sleeping on these people's page, trying to find something so they can sit there and go and report. That's all that is. So now they know that all this stuff was only for entertainment purpose only. Even Nateri, and I'm going to say allegedly, but they all say that this was entertainment purpose only. Now, what she went through, that's another story. But these people was doing all this stuff because they was on Big O Live and they was entertaining. So just because you realizing now that all this stuff was for entertainment purpose only, they was entertaining because they were sitting there getting donations. Now you guys don't know what to do with this. You guys don't know what to do with this. Yeah. I just got my reliable source just told me right now that they rescheduled till tomorrow. It's going to be rescheduled till tomorrow. So they said that tomorrow they're going to go ahead and they're going to do it tomorrow. So make sure you heard it right here from Real Talk with Lady D, okay? And make sure you go ahead and sit there and make sure you share these videos, guys, or however you feel led. But it's tomorrow. I got a freaking headache. They rescheduled till tomorrow. Let me go ahead and put this down right here, because I got a freaking headache, guys. And y'all pray for me. Pray for me, please, because this is not right. And I'm trying not to get all in my feelings or anything, but this is not right. This is messed up. But like I said, they say we're just going to let God have his way, because whatever the devil meant for bad, God would turn it for his good. He's going to turn it for his good. Let me see. It's rescheduled to tomorrow. It's raining where you're. No, it's not raining at all. Let me tell you, it's not raining. It's not raining down here. It's not raining. But I am upset. I am upset. I am so upset. So guys, it's going to be rescheduled. Did I spell it right? Yeah, I guess I spelled it right. It's going to be rescheduled tomorrow, and that's coming from a reliable source. Let me see how if he's in good spirit, see if things is going good, because this right here is messed up. This right here is messed up, guys. I'm not gonna go ahead and tell you no lie. This right here is messed up. So they're gonna go ahead and reschedule because they say that the weather is bad. But like I said, that's what they got a roof on the over their head. So if they got a roof over their head, then why would they go ahead and reschedule? This is messed up. This is messed up. I am so upset. But like I sit there and say, that's messed up. That's messed up. That is really, really, really messed up, guys. That is messed up. So they're going to reschedule tomorrow due to the rain. So it will be tomorrow, guys. Because they can't hold him. They cannot hold him hostage. They got to let him go. They got to let him go. Either you're going to go ahead and drop the case, or you're going to have to give him a fair trial. But he have to make bond. You can't do that. That is not right at all. That is not right. I wonder if I can see if I can get his attorney to come on. Guys, look, hold on. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just talked to my reliable source, so they was gonna go ahead and do it today. Later on today once the weather stop, but tomorrow they're gonna go ahead and do it for sure. And like they said, let the universe work its way itself out. And they keep in the faith because they believe that you know he's going to be able to make bond, or they're going to go ahead and release him, or he's going to go ahead and go to trial. So what happened was the power went out, and that's why they went ahead and rescheduled. They was waiting until the power come back on so they can go ahead and do it. But now it's getting pretty late because it's like 3 o'clock right now. So they're gonna go ahead and do it tomorrow. So court starts at exactly 9 o'clock tomorrow. So let me go ahead and make sure I get all that set. He's going to, they saying that he's going to be home tomorrow. He's going to be home very soon. Yes. Yes. So make sure, he's in good spirit, like he said, everything had to happen the way that, it did. So I just was upset. And the reason why I was upset, because like I said there and say, this is long, long overdue, long overdue. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm on tomorrow. So guys, I'm finna get off. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. I am tired. My throat is hurting, my eyes is hurting, my head is hurting, my back is hurting. I'm getting old. I just made my birthday 3 days ago, but I'm keeping in touch with the sources, and I'm going by not what people say. I'm going by what I'm hearing, you know, facts. And this right here, he's in a good spirit. All he's saying that, he's going to be home soon. So, guys, on that note, you all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be blessed. Let me go ahead and see if I can delete these old trolls out here. I don't know who the heck is this person is trying to advertise on my page. W is a liar. So, okay, guys, you all be blessed. I tried. So tomorrow we gonna be back at it.